Hello everyone and welcome to The Rtisan. This show is dedicated to connecting artists and fans of art to new and exciting mediums being put on display all around the world. Come join us as we explore pop-up shops, concert venues, art galleries, urban neighborhoods, and the rest of this crazy place we call home.
What's going on, everybody? Here we are at 2871 North Lincoln Avenue, and right behind me is the famed Elbo Room on Chicago's North Side. My friend Alicia is going to be here, and she assured me there are going to be 4 dynamite ladies taking the stage, and she told me, hint, hint, they're going to blow the house down. Let's get inside and check them out.
Here we are inside the Elbo Room, and clearly this place was built for the performer. There were smoke machines that filled every nook and cranny, dancing multicolored lights, and a stage big enough to fit a Wu-Tang cover band. Last but certainly not least, we have an adult refreshment stand and a competent sound guy sighting. Absolutely no concert experience will be complete without one. Enough about the venue, let's get to those ladies we talked about. First up, we have the sultry Jasmine Fountain. Let's watch and listen as she caresses our ears with her silky tone. Ladies and gentlemen, next up on Piper's Pit is my girl, Jasmine Fountain. She got everything started tonight by laying it down in the first set. Jasmine, how did you get here? How did you meet Alysha?
So I met her from, what was it? Oh, the Promontory. She had a show and the corner, and I was just like, I have to say hello. Like, I had to say, how are you? Like, I'm Jasmine. We need to hang out. Like,
sometimes when it's right, you know what I mean?
When it's right, it's right.
So where are you from, Jazz?
So I'm originally from California.
No doubt.
I was born in Missouri, but raised in California. Then went to college here in Chicago.
So college brought you to Chicago for the most part?
Yeah.
Okay, no doubt. Where'd you meet most of your bandmates at?
School. Literally going to Columbia, you meet so many different musicians, and basically everybody was from Columbia.
I can dig that. True. What's going on to all my Columbia fam out there? How y'all doing today? Hey, our girl Jasmine's going to the top. So last question. You had some original music that you displayed tonight. What inspired you to write that music?
So, they just said my name. Honestly, I went to Germany for 6 months. I studied abroad, and those songs came from Germany. Like, when you didn't have your friends and family next to you, it brought it out of me, and I felt there were so many things that I had to work out, and I wrote both of those songs actually, I think, in a day. It was that fresh and that quick of like, bleh.
Sometimes when the floodgates open, you just can't stop the creative flow from happening.
Yeah.
And you know, have been in Germany like you were, that's a new stimulus, and I'm sure that kind of gave you the opportunity to really pour yourself out in a new way. So yeah,
definitely. I mean, being there in Germany, we had 24/7 like open practice rooms to do whatever, and
super dope.
Look, that time change, it helped having that, because I was up at 3-4 o'clock in the practice room.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what do you have planned for the future?
So more shows, definitely planned. Underground Wonder Bar is on the next, I believe, after that.
Okay. Where can we find you on social media?
So my Instagram is Jazz Sings Like Whoa. So it's JAZSINGS like WOA.
Okay. No doubt. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Looking forward to hearing some really great things from you in the future. No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Jasmine Fountain. Next up on the night's program, we had the funky stylings of Miss Laura Berg. Let's get some education on the finer points of her funky soul before we meet her. But first, a guitar solo from Mr. Jackson Shepherd.
down now. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. I said I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. 'Cause I just want someone to hold me. Oh, and rock me through the night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with Miss Laura Berg. She just finished her set here at the Elbo Room, and I gotta tell you, if you weren't here, you absolutely missed out. She set the place on fire. Laura, tell us, man, where did that come from?
Deep in my soul. I got a lot to say.
You definitely had a lot to say on stage. I gotta tell you, your energy on stage was electric. Would be a gross understatement. You were all over the place. Where do you get that from? Who did you watch as you were like coming up? Was that just who you are?
That's just who I am. I've always had a lot of energy and I've always been a spaz. So the stage is a good place to release all that.
Absolutely. Music can definitely be a freeing experience for anybody. The crowd was definitely going wild. They were feeding off you like crazy. I gotta ask you, who are your influences musically?
Musically, I listen to so many different artists. Singer-wise, I guess like Joss Stone is a big one. Aretha Franklin, Chaka Khan. Those big heavy voices I've always just like been drawn to.
Absolutely, the funky, soulful style. Well, they would be proud. They would definitely be proud. So, you got any projects coming up in the future?
I do. I have a single I'm about to release very soon.
Super dope.
And I have an EP I've been working on for over 6 months now that we'll be releasing hopefully within a month. I'll be done with it and it'll be out to the world.
So it sounds like we got some real big things coming up for you then.
Yeah.
Where can we find your work?
I'm on iTunes and Spotify, Laura Berg Music, SoundCloud, Laura Berg, Facebook, Laura Berg,
True.
Instagram, Laura Berg Music.
I'm with it.
Pretty much the same thing.
So just Google Laura Berg and we'll find you.
Google me, baby.
Google me, baby. I'm with it. True. Laura, thank you so much for your time. You were amazing tonight. Good luck in the future.
Thank you, man.
Third up on the dais was the singer-songwriter Miss K-Dub. Don't let her name fool you guys. This girl proves that her writer's pen is greater than any sword. She is an absolute savant with the ink stick. You don't have to take my word for it. Just listen, Linda. Listen.
If you know it, sing along. Open your window, it's coming for you. If it falls like the leaves from the trees, then it's true. It's changing for you. We're changing for you. Speak from your heart, that's the message you preach. If it feels like the dark, there's a light we can reach at the end of this tunnel. At the end of this tunnel.
All right, we're back down at the Elbo Room with our second artist, Miss K-Dubs in the building. What's going on, K-Dubs?
What's up? Super happy to be here.
True. All right, what can we expect from you tonight, K-Dubs?
All original music, actually. I'm doing no covers, so you'll hear a lot of the things that make me happy and my stories about life. So
We definitely want to hear about your life and your interesting stories. So, what about these songs inspired you, the ones that you're doing tonight? What can the audience expect to hear? Are we like a lot of heartbreak? Are we talking about like how you're growing up? What types of things can we expect from you?
this is an interesting question that you'd ask because I did a show last summer where my dad said to me, "You write too many sad songs." So I started composing happier songs. So there's a handful of really happy songs, a few sad songs, and then songs that I've written about nature because that really inspires me too. So
Nature is super dope.
Yeah.
The sun, the grass.
sunsets.
I like being at the beach.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like being at the beach?
Exactly.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So, in full disclosure, we were talking a little bit earlier, and you said you went to school at IU. What was that like?
One of the best experiences of my life. I'm a 10 times better musician than I started. Hopefully I would be so, right? Just graduated with my jazz degree. So, yeah.
More jazz, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what we like. So, last question. What can we expect from you in the future?
In the future, well, more music. Absolutely more music. I'll be moving to Denver, so that's where I'll be based, and I just really hope to do this music thing for the rest of my life. I really do. I'm a songwriter, so I hope to write for other people, and yeah, that's
super dope. So if you need some super dope lyrics and a pretty face, you know where to go. Can we find you on social media anywhere?
absolutely. Instagram, Facebook. Caitlin K-Dubs Music is my Instagram. Caitlin K-Dubs Music is also Facebook, and then I'm also on SoundCloud. So
Fantastic. K Dizzle, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
thanks. You too.
No doubt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Caitlin K-Dubs. Look out for her in the future. She's coming with the hotness. Last but certainly not least on the program was the curator of tonight's events, the lovely Miss Alysha. She made sure that everyone who stuck around to the end got plenty of home cooking.
How is it that you make me weak from my knees, slowly stumbling, barely can speak? How is it that you make me feel like the breeze, throwing easily, gently at ease? Thank you. Why my heart seems to just flutter and fly like the birdies up high in the sky. Bravely I have climbed across the valleys and sides, hills, corners, and mountains alike. You make me feel like I just can't believe it. You got me floating on cloud nine, 300 beats per minute. You got me walking right in time.
Downstairs, where we got to start over.
3, 2, 1.
Here we are at the Elbo Room for tonight's Night of Singers, and we have tonight's organizer, Miss Alysha. Hey, Alysha, how you doing today?
I'm really, really great. I'm super excited.
That's fantastic. So, Alysha, what can we expect tonight?
Some good vibes and feel-good music.
Good vibes and feel-good music. What consists of feel-good music?
We got some jazz, neo soul, R&B, funk, whatever you're feeling.
So, with all those different genres, we seem to be covering the gamut a little bit. So, what exactly can we expect to hear from you tonight?
Well, you're going to hear a little bit of Jill Scott from me, and then a lot of my original music. A lot of us are playing original music tonight. So,
Jill Scott, ladies and gentlemen. Jill Scott. So, we have 3 other ladies on the bill tonight. What are the names?
we got Jasmine Fountain starting off first, and then we got Laura Berg, a good friend of mine, playing second, and then we've got Caitlin K-Dubs Williams to end.
They said K-Dubs, ladies and gentlemen, so you know it's gonna be hot. Who is this good friend of yours?
They're all my good friends, actually.
That's what's up. I can dig it. I can dig it. So, who are your influences?
Oh, do we have to go into that for real?
Definitely.
So I love Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Jill Scott, Layla Hathaway, all of the greats, you know.
So, should I assume that you're a great student of the jazz idiom?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
A little bit? Just a little bit?
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Okay. All right. We're looking forward to hearing from you, Alysha. Thanks for coming down and doing an interview with me.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. That's Alysha, ladies and gentlemen. Looking forward to getting to the next lady. All right, guys, that about does it. We hope you enjoyed listening to those dynamite ladies. We want to thank the Elbo Room and Miss Alysha for inviting us out to film the program. We hope to link up with you again soon. Until next time, our fans.